hello. Hey, hey! Excuse me? No way! Hey, thank you! We only have so much time to... Yeah, we... Good. And don't forget... Oh, why don't you... Yeah! But don't forget to stay focused till the end. Now listen, no matter what, think positive. Those kids are going... Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders? Yeah. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge. Probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it. Oh, welcome back. Hey.
Hey. See you.
Oh, that was...
So dance. If
Hey.
you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz.
Yeah.
So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow
Yes.
with the set. Hey.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival? Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match, but I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then. I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Oh, hey. See ya. Hey. Alrighty. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. See ya. See ya. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. See ya. See ya. Oh, hey. See ya. Hey. Oh, hey. Alrighty. Oh, hey.
Oh, where's my drink? You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school? What are the employees here thinking, letting someone like you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat. Well, come on, kid, sit down. I'm gonna look up at you, straining my neck. So, you wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate. Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. No need to rush. Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know? I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh? Some people like it. So I guess it is? Probably. I have no idea. I just drink to get drunk. When you get drunk, it makes you feel good. Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way, you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. 'Cause there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to, and smoke just to get through the day. Yeah, nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Archon.
Had your fill, hit the road. And don't come back.
Morning. Yeah.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Sorry, my bad. Hello, stream. Hi. It's okay. You have a great day. First, you must recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept.
Fucking modules, brother buddy.
You didn't know that. You didn't know that at first. In other words, think of humanity as a microscopic layer with the cosmology of the universe. This mindset is based on the concept of 4 possible elements. Ancient magicians believed that different objects sharing a common element would react to one another. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove their hypothesis without action. Crazy? Here's a little test to see if you pay attention. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Adalado, adala, yeah.
Okay then.
Now, get to that.
Correct.
But back to the consumption. So the characteristic of natural magic is that much of its root is in the faith of the earth. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of evoking nature's blessing. Time passed, natural magic developed into natural time. And transition though, a key. The notion of time being controlled with the magic forbids the use of spells that go against those standard for it. Its practitioners believe that magic should not defy nature and that to this day they care for natural.
I've been waiting. I'm looking for marvelous. I'm looking forward. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's hear the result. Let's hear the result. Oh my. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Come to think of it, by all means. Very well then.
You got everything you need? Done already? Done already? Thanks!
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka. It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kinda weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
By the way,
So damn. We got some fine goods here. Why, thank you. Why, thank Hey.
Good day. Here are my wonderful. Oh, and you have my thanks. A shame. A shame. Very well.
Oh, right. Thank you. It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this.
Oh,
My apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you, then? Are you having a good time? That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach. We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup. All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up. I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Oh, welcome back.
All right. Excellent.
Hey there.
Yeah. So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Hey!
I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' throw it.
Yes!
Hey, feeling the fire.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series... I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into? Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think. episode starting. That ending was so good! I hope they'll make a sequel. I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. It's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Hey? Can you guess what I'm going to tell you? You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
Good morning. All right.
By the way,
I see you're back.
If you wanna go ahead.
Oh, wow!
I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my bed.
Go.
So mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with it.
I owe you one.
Hey, you.
I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here, just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them. It was just a small tournament that a third year like me couldn't even enter. But still, they really came together as a team to win it. So even though I wasn't much of a captain for them, I'm still proud of their achievement. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members. But isn't it your job as the leader to find out how to make everyone better than the sum of their parts? Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it. It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Excuse me. Yes. Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Fushimi! They said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
All right, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
But I'm positive I gave the money to the teacher. I know I've made mistakes before, but this time I'm sure.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, all right? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think those guys... They must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything. But how could I not worry? I'm being accused of stealing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I didn't steal anything. I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takenozuka about this. But What if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do? I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there.
By the way... Nice one!
Hey. Yeah.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with this air. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
By the way... Excuse me? Yep, yep.
So, in this section, do you understand? Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Whoa there! Hello.
Hello.
Hey! If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Thanks. Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait. Thanks, I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies. So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down. Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this. Morning.
Coach and the boyfriend. Coach! We raced them all one-on-one, and two of us actually won! That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now. And they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis.
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
They called you my boyfriend till the very end. Oh, okay. Wait, huh? Hey, don't laugh! Joking like that is bad for my heart. Oh, you really got me. Saying something like that out of nowhere. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest. Well, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt. To be honest, it was tough at the beginning. But now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching. Hey! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place. I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall...
Welcome back. By the way,
Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
Chill vibes.
Yes.
The nighttime of love.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out. Come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check out
the
my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that? That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them. You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner, Akihiko Sanada-kun
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here,
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
I didn't put a lot of... I apologize if you'd... Oh, I'm rather fond of novels. All you have to do is turn the page. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus. It's nice to spend some time. Thank you. That made... Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Yo! Yeah.
That'll be the stream for now. Thank you for whoever's anyway. Check the video. I'll put the socials. Thanks.